welcome to another Type with me. In this week's video I want to talk about objects as read-only in Typescript. So first of all I want to go and dive a little bit deeper into some of these concepts, right? So the first concept that I want to talk about is export const string equals ABC, right? And if we are going to hover over it, you will see here that string is really a string. If he wants to, yeah, I don't know why, but you don't want to. So when you want to do this, you will see here that he's not happy with that because it's a const. I'm gonna change it to string again. Now it's a string, right? If I change it to this, you see here that yeah, he's not happy with that. But I can say, hey, I want to have ABC here. Yeah, it's not going to be happy with that. I change it to ABC and it's okay. Right, so we can also say that we want to have certain types of strings there. So again, if I hover over it, you see that it's a string and he is happy with that. Of course, what I could do is say, okay, I want to have ABC. Or I want to have df, and then here you can have that, right? So if you want to define an array with specific types in it, and it can only be sushi or ramen, well, you cannot put pencil into it, right? So I can change it to this one and it will work, right? So that's great. All right, so imagine that we have something like this. We have const food equals pizza. Then you will see here that food would be of type pizza, right? Because it's a const. Food cannot change. If we try to change food into fries, you will see here, hey, it's not possible. Cannot assign to food because it's a const, right? So if we want to have something like this, let food2, you will see here that food2 is a string, and then of course I can change food2 into blah, whatever, right? That's possible. Now let's imagine that we have something like this. We have an object, const object, right? And if we do this object dot food equals fries, well, we can do that, right? And if we had const food pizza, well, we couldn't do that. So it's a little bit of a pity, right? Because also there, if we have an object and we don't want to have this behavior, right, that we can change our object.food, well, then we have something powerful in TypeScript is as const. And if we do as const, then the entire object here becomes immutable. It becomes read-only, right? Yeah. So if we remove this one, it's mutable. If we do it like this as const, well, it's read-only. We cannot change it, right? Now, as an extra bonus, the same thing can be done with an array. So imagine we have an array, and then we can do push ramen. Right, this is possible. But if we do as const, it's not possible anymore. It says property push does not exist on type read only, because it can only read what's in there, right? And if we then try to do array.push, we cannot push it to the array. This can also be very powerful and can sometimes be a behavior that you want in your TypeScript application. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. It's a very short video around this topic, but I think it's a powerful concept that not a lot of people know that you can use it like that. And in my regard, something that you should use in the future when you are working on your application and you know that it's a read-only object or read-only array, and you don't want people to change your object or your array. So thank you very much. See you next time. Wish you the best, and thank you for watching.